This is Itamar Ben-Gvir, Israel's far-right extremist national security minister, smack dab in the middle of negotiations between the Israeli government and Hamas, discussing a 5-day ceasefire to exchange hostages. This shit on a stick wants to propose legislation that calls for the death penalty of all Palestinian hostages in Israeli prisons, including the children. Monday, November 20th, they'll be discussing preparations for the first reading of this death penalty law. And he wanted to make sure you knew the party he leads is the one who submitted the draft law to execute Palestinian hostages, adding that the draft is expected to receive support by all members. Israel may have abolished the death penalty in 1954, but that hasn't stopped them from abducting Palestinians, wrongfully imprisoning them, subjecting them to physical, sexual, and psychological abuse. No chance at a fair trial or release. Last March, the Knesset approved in preliminary reading a draft law that allows for the return of the death penalty of Palestinian hostages. More than 7,000 people he's on record of wanting to slaughter, including women and children, all while continuing to carry out their genocidal campaign against every Palestinian. This is Jabalia refugee camp, nearly leveled at this point. They rain leaflets over Palestinians, say, evacuate, go to the south, it will be safe. And then they bomb southern homes and drop more leaflets and say, hey, just leave Gaza altogether. Go to Egypt, because we're gonna level the place. While the IOF is mocking the genocide they're committing. We are mourning with our Palestinian brothers and sisters. This man lost over 20 members of his family who were seeking refuge at a UN school when it was bombed.
اخوي الله يرحمهم الله يرحمهم الله غلاب ما يجيبوا من العيب يطعموا 27 نفر 27 نفر ماتوا هيك لله حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. وين استشهدوا؟ بدها 6 نزاهة بالله الله يرحمهم.